What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Team Pizza Plays Renowned Explorers International Society. I, of course, am Whatthefnu.
I can see forever. That is a dark black.
He found a mirror.
I'm gorgeous.
And day 3 of the exposition, I'm almost out of food and still cannot find the door to my room.
He's gonna find Dora the Explorer at the end going, Bienvenidos! What took you so long? Dora, Dora.
Welcome to the South Pole. I love how Geico is even making fun of its own commercials now. Like, they did that whole thing with, what are they, the Coneheads, I believe?
Yes. Yeah, where it's like, who are you communicating with at this hour? It is Jake from State Farm. Who is he? He is a person employed by State Farm. What are you wearing? Khakis. What are khakis? A earthly garment to cover male extremities. That sounds very appropriate. Yes, indeed.
Very appropriate.
Yes, quite.
Shallow and pedantic, yes. Yes.
Ooh, you found people.
Yes, I did.
You're looking at them.
Okay.
They're looking at you.
For those of you who... For those of you who don't know how this map works, it's basically a chain of different events that we all have to trigger together in order to get the best treasures at the end. These guys are basically the audit committee for the Witch Doctor, who is the whole reason we're here. Apparently he has a lot of great treasures, a lot of explorers have come before us, and nobody seemed to have really impressed him yet. However, Hildegard is a pranking trickster who will impress these guys without having to battle them. Or, well, I thought that's how this was going to go. The villagers are amused. That's actually pretty funny. Say what? We'll make sure you only have to wait 2 months. Ain't that great? That still takes way too long. You'll have to put in a little more effort.
Well, I mean, you tried. You tried your best and you failed.
Well, we haven't failed yet. Like, there is a way to fail this, and it's by taking any route in this battle other than a friendly one. This is why they say a friendly approach will help on this map so much, because everything is based around approaching the locals with a good-minded approach. Pinhedro, can you not move there? It says you can! Alright, I'll just chalk that up to glitches, then. Who wants
It
a
might
party?
have been the pathfinding was awkward.
Yeah. He's got a very particular ability where no, that was Kiwi from a previous run. And sorry, I'm getting my characters mixed up. I thought he had the ability that let him move more easily over difficult terrain. Is what was happening there.
Ta-da!
Does people
Hey,
really love flowers?
Flowers. They taste like joy and happiness. So
You know
I
what?
love eating them.
You say that, but apparently roses have a really good flavor. Like, they're used in some candies.
Huh.
Oh, you guys just feel fantastic.
Unfortunately, he's made our guys feel confident, which isn't the best thing in the world. Like, that buffs up attack power, which is not what we need right now. What we want is the excited... preferably, we'd want to excite our party members so they had more speech power. Like I said, moods are very important in this game. They can swing the battle drastically.
I'll give you excitement.
Excitable? You bet I'm excitable. We're trying to put a guilty man in prison. You can name that movie. You're amazing. The villagers are utterly impressed by you. We have to admit, you're pretty cool. Especially you, Hildegard. You are like the best person, like, ever. We'll make sure that you can get an... I'm not sure what I'm doing is an... We're having this conflict again. I'm not sure if what I'm doing is an African accent or a really bad Mexican accent. Just interpret it however you like.
I think it's a really bad African accent,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
by way of Islam, to be completely honest.
I take it on the nose. It's all good.
At least it's not a shovel.
So let's see here. Let's do speech on this expedition. Nice. Huh. Do I want to risk losing some resolve this early? I mean, if we
Yes.
succeed, we get a lot of collect and campaign. Come on, Victor, you can pull it off. You pulled it off, Victor. I'm impressed with you.
Well, you have to succeed once in a while.
Eh.
Victor is the only one who can play slots, apparently.
Okay, so now we've learned something that'll... Victor was a great help. The lady is very pleased with her new interior and shares a secret technique. It's a secret massage technique. You might not think much of it, but it can relax even the grumpiest soul around here. You never know, it might come in handy.
I mean, with a mustache like that, he has to be good at massagers.
Also, the movie's 12 Angry Men.
What is with the face?
These two are having a, they're having disagreements on how to resolve this situation. He'll not stand for sneaking around and taking the treasure this guy has. Hildegard calls Pinhedro a blockhead for not taking a treasure like an explorer, and Pinhedro retorts by calling Hildegard a hack. Within seconds, a fight breaks out. Then you notice laughter. The hermit and his monkeys are making fun of you. In your best Monkanese, that translates to, I can't believe they're fighting over this old mask. If those buffooning baboons want it so bad, they can have it. You don't know what that last sentence meant, but the treasure's mine. 75 renown, right? Just off of that. Nice. And a lot of collect, too. You leave with the benign mask in your hands. However, both Hildegard and Pinhedro are a bit ashamed of their behavior and apologize to each other.
Aww.
And we've all walked away wiser for it.
I haven't.
So you have a
Everywhere
porn
you look.
star, a child, and...
He kind of does. He kind of does have a porn star mustache, doesn't he?
He doesn't kind of have a porn star mustache. He entirely has a porn star mustache. Wow. Yes, do it. Always do it.
I mean, it is Pinhedro. But then again, he is the captain, so maybe this won't end so bad. Oh no, he's gaining confidence. He's working past his problems. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look at all that.
It'll cost one supply to get over there. There's no quick way back is the problem. If I travel up there... Okay, so... 1... Then plus whatever we get up there. 2, 3, 4... It'll take 5 supplies to get there, but we'd get more when we got to that space. Yeah, I want to know what's up here, because we've actually never seen this space before, so I'm going to take the extra supplies. Nice, okay, 2 supplies. That's not as great as I wanted it to be, but... Gold awaits those who descend into the Scorpion Pit, but at the cost of a weakened physique. Yeah, no, I'd rather not. Actually, that won't hurt us too much, will it? Because everybody's friendly here.
Yeah, it's all about the talking. Who cares if you can't hit things?
Yeah, Pinhedro can do it. He can take the hit to armor. It's no big deal. At least I think he can. We're gonna see what happens on this space. You arrive at the elephant graveyard, where elephants come to die and the hyenas eat the remains. But no hyena can be found. In the distance, you see the skeleton of a giant elephant, but you hear the maniacal laughter of hyena coming from over there.
Okay, I was gonna say Whoopi Goldberg has never turned down a cameo. What do you mean you can't find hyenas?
I guess we're going towards the skull then. You walk towards the giant skull, which is also known as the King Elephant's Skull, but out of nowhere, a mean-looking hyena jumps between you and the skull. This is known as Chuckles the hyena, feared and hated among local tribes. Together with her sister and the rest of her cackles, she is walking towards you. Sorry, I didn't realize cackle was being used that way in the sentence. I thought I read it wrong. And I was
it's a cackle of hyenas. That's what a group of hyenas is called.
Yes, I understand that. I was just thinking they were saying, and the rest of her cackle. Wait, you mean the rest of them cackle? I don't understand.
Hey, the friendly option is the right way to do it.
Yep.
With the hyenas. We are gonna befriend the fuck out of these hyenas. I have brought so much foul language to your stream, and I almost apologize.
It's okay. Okay, so there's a devious hyena and Chuckles the hyena. Looks like everybody's weak to excitable skills, too, so Pinhedro's gonna have a field day here.
Yes, yes. Exploit the weaknesses.
Everybody dance now.
Only thing I don't like about Pinhedro is the hitbox on this skill. Because if I'm trying to use party time, like, look at this hitbox. There we go. All I want to do is activate the ability, and sometimes I just have to keep spamming the clicks until it happens. Alright, extra speech defense right off the bat. Who can hit from a distance? Hildegard. So you'll go up first. You'll encourage the hyena. Hopefully that's enough to kill him. Yes, it is. Nice. It's confident that your cause is the best. I use kill so loosely, don't I? It's just something that's kind of ingrained
into your head. But I mean, you again. We are tolerating and piecing the fuck out of these guys.
I mean, it's how it's.
I feel like this. I feel like this is kind of OG Team Pizza Plays Renowned Explorers now, because we're talking about a bunch of old jokes. We're going over the rules of the game again, basically. But that's kind of cool. I'm glad that
I'm sorry, I can't make it a more thing.
No, it's cool. I'm glad I'm introducing more people to this game. It's a great game.
It does look stupidly fun. I love it. Yeah. I use stupid in the late 80s, early 90s sense of showing my age.
Yeah.
As in stupid fresh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I've been around since the Cretaceous period. Those were the days, back when we kept those damn mammoths out of everything. So sorry, that's my father talking.
So tell me, what are some of the trends that have come and gone? Like, what were the hot things people were talking about back in that era?
Oh man, it was a fantastic
lava
era. And bones.
Man, people just go around saying, "Man, this is so lava right now."
Oh man, that is so lava.
So you've learned your lesson, and you're going to take out all the creatures, right?
Mm-hmm. If I can. Like, if somebody's about to die and I'm gonna lose a lot of resolve if I don't turn the situation around.
A boss fight, but you want to make sure to.
Wait a minute. Let's actually undo that move. How far away can I hit these guys from with these treaty? I meant to move the camera there. I did not mean to just leave him standing where he's still in danger. So now we're in a great deal of trouble.
Can you do anything?
I can do lots of things. I'm not sure how helpful any of them are gonna be. I should have moved Hildegard and... Okay, if Victor can survive one more turn, Hildegard can heal him. Which we've got extra speech defense, so maybe he'll pull this off? Come on, he's right there. He's right there. Yeah, there you go. That's the target you should be attacking.
Well, they're both offended.
Good. That is so lava.
There we go. Now you know why I keep a healer on the team. That just completely turned around that situation right there.
I remember...
I think the peace treaty saved you, because even though you missed how you were doing it, you managed to get the one that was actually attacking you.
Well, the thing is, the peace treaty only lowers their attack power, and it actually made him confident, which increased his speech ability. So, well, all things considered, maybe that was one of the worst things I could have done. It's fine, though. It all works out. Plus, Victor's standing on one of those spirit spaces now, so... he'll recover health every turn, if nothing else.
Oh, you feel all bad and stuff.
I don't.
Where the hell did they come from?
This is one of the things about later boss battles. Reinforcements will appear for them, eventually. Let's see, how far away can she hit? So if I move her here, she can impress our friend Chuckles. I use friend in the loosest of terms in this situation. You know what? Has an area of effect. Per surrounding enemy, it has extra attack power.
do
Okay,
it.
let's do it. Yeah, so we can almost take down that devious hyena, too. Now, how do I pull aggro to our friend Victor right now? How do I make them attack him the most?
Well,
Yeah, okay, one more friendly ability. Plus, that gets him out of the excited state anyway, so he won't have extra speech power. Pinhedro has a better chance to live this turn, essentially.
yay!
Oh, nice. He attacked exactly the wrong target. Like, if he was going to kill anybody, that was not the person he wanted to go for. Hold on, Pinhedro.
Well, they're just mean.
Yeah, it's a good thing Hildegard is built so durably. Or maybe we're just all misinterpreting this. Like, we're just taking the laughter as a bad thing when it's just the only sound they're capable of making. No, seriously, man. I just want to have a peace treaty. Stop beating the shit out of my friends.
They're just going, you know, Hitler had some pretty good ideas.
Just completely stunned by how awesome you are. What the hell? What do you mean not affecting both of them?
What's up?
It wasn't affecting both of them. Why wasn't it?
Because that's not party time. That's just his normal excite attack. There we go. We got a lot of encounter tokens out of that one. Phew. Seems Chuckles has taken a liking to you. You make sure that they leave the villagers alone and stop being a pest to everyone. And it seems like the message was received. The way to the elephant's skull lies open. It's amazingly big, but it's legendary in local folklore. Said he ruled over these lands and was uncontested even at an old age. This is actually a treasure I've never gotten before. Unfortunately,
100 renowned.
it's not that great because we only get extra study and collect for each level of rogue in our crew, but we'll take it nonetheless.
100 renowned.
Mm-hmm.
All right, unfortunately, we're going to run out of supplies on this next space, so you're going to see what happens when that goes down. Got a mining representative here. You have quite the reputation. Would you be interested in using some of that reputation to put in a good word for our company? So you had this little accident lately, and now these locals are moaning about unnecessary details such as safety and human rights, and it's annoying.
I know, right?
Do we want less campaign but more collect? Or do we want to get extra campaign by making a physical example out of this guy?
What's the most ethically sound thing we
See,
could
if I'm
do?
looking at this from a gameplay standpoint, we're already a generous giver. So getting more money would actually be the smart thing to do if we want to succeed in this journey. On the other hand, I mean, you were around for my, what was it, the genocide playthrough of Undertale that I did. I felt like shit the entire time.
You mean you felt amazing?
No, he felt like shit. We felt amazing.
Exactly, it was wonderful. I loved
I'm just not going to read the dialogue. You're
I'll
out of
read it for
supplies.
you.
You press on, but the situation is having severe effects on your crew members. Hildegard starts rambling, so she loses speech power. How much power? 30% speech on this expedition. That's why you don't run out of supplies.
Not
Which
good.
is why we're going to get more of them here, or hopefully going to get more of them here. Please, Pinhedro, I need this. If I have ever needed you to succeed on anything, it's right now. Yes, okay. He pulls through when we need him the most. I expected no less, but you can't help be worried sometimes. It's only human.
But it's Pinhedro.
Yeah, how could
Hey,
you
you've leveled up.
I did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm in an event now, so it won't let me level up. As you walk through the jungle, you can't help but feel you're being followed. After a few hours, you're surrounded by tribesmen with spears. One of them steps forward and he looks angry. The tribesman yells at you for walking so carelessly through this dangerous jungle. They have followed you for hours and killed 2 cobras and a wildcat who came towards the sound you're making. He's willing to teach one of you the art of rogue sneaking. Pinhedro?
Ooh, yes.
Or will
Pinhedro.
Hildegard be the sneaky little bastard of the group?
Well, I mean, she wanted to earlier.
Uh-huh.
All
And
right.
And I do like the idea of a ninja magician.
And here's
A
the
ninja.
Here's the interesting thing about this. If I hadn't already gotten the achievement for this, we would have gotten one right now called Very Roguelike. I love this game's sense of humor. Let's see. Pinhedro gains +6 speech while your current attitude is devious. That is going to do jack all for us. So gain +1 collect when solving a battle friendly. Yes, please. Love is the message, after all. And now he gets his most useful ability of all, Disarming Smile. Things could start turning out pretty well for us if we play our cards right. Let's take on one more nature. We've got the supplies for it, so we may as well take on one more nature challenge before we go to the end of this. Walking through the desert is not just agony, you also get to study the properties of certain things in extreme heat. Study Pinhedro's face. Let's see. Extreme dehydration has these kinds of effects on a person. This is it, the Witch Doctor Village. We've been through this a couple times now, so... Meh, these people are boring. I will not give them the treasure. Send them away. So the Witch Doctor just sent 2 other explorers away. He turns his eyes to Pinhedro, obviously annoyed that another person has come to audit. Another group of annoying scallywag. Also, I just want to point out, we've made this joke before, but we are essentially talking to Huey from Boondocks.
Yep, this is he's finally living his dream of going back to Africa.
You have a 100% chance of succeeding.
Yes. So the Witch Doctor turns to his audit committee, who we impressed earlier, so they put in a good word for us. So it seems our previous approach has benefited for you. Good job, committee. And now it's time for Hildegard's Jokes to shine, which gives her +5 speech on this expedition. It's a good thing, too, because she needs the extra points. Now, we could do either of these things. I think we had these options before. Either Hildegard could impress him with jokes, or Pinhedro could massage the Witch Doctor with a secret technique. Leave it to Pinhedro?
What's the reward?
2 collect. Either way, it's 2 collect, so it really doesn't matter. Let's just go with what's funny.
You will touch him in all the right ways.
Exactly. He ordered some villagers to bring an item. To bling an item. See, it was just a chihuahua before, but because you were so good, it's a golden one now.
Ooh.
I believe you've earned this on one condition, and this is one of my favorite points of the game. That was amazing. I swear you can have it, but please, massage me a little bit more first. I'm almost relaxed enough to give this to an outsider. Okay. He wants more of it. Just a little bit more first. Okay, just a little bit more first. No! Enough is enough! Even my godly hands have their limits. You want to face the Witch Doctor, but he's in indomitable spirit. A polite decline for a minor treasure might be a better option. Gonna risk it.
Ah.
You know, probably, now that I think about it, it probably was the better option to use jokes, because then he wouldn't be in indomitable spirit, and this would have been easier, but oh well.
Oh,
You done goofed.
You
Hey, at least you survived the first island.
Yes, yes. At least we're doing better than that expedition.
Oh yeah, I'm just.
Look at all that stuff for being a friendly person.
Yeah.
I do love the concept of Pinhedro and crew walking past the charred remains of their former selves, going, "Man, I don't want to be that guy."
Everybody dance now.
Oh, Pinhedro, come on, man. Come on, man. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you defeat 2 enemies in 1 round. And everybody's pleasant. Physical attacks have plus 50% attack power. See, if you match up, it just straight up rewards you. It's lampshading. Yeah, okay, you might want to turn things around here, buddy. Like, let's be real. Let's see if I can get this right this time. Okay, it's not enough to defeat those guys in the back. So, maybe just move forward? No, I can't ignore them. Like, they're gonna become a problem later if I don't address them now, so we're gonna have Victor work as the distraction here.
Wow, that works pretty well.
Yeah. Victor's kind of a badass. And now we
Agent
don't have to
Jackson's
worry
sort of a
about her
badass.
reduced speech power, because Guy's already almost defeated anyway.
He would press them.
Come on, don't make me confident.
No, be confident. Be all the confidence.
That's just not the ability I want right now.
Oh, okay, don't take it then.
It's the ability you deserve, just not the one you need right now.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good.
You just refuse a feeling? I wonder if the developers ever considered that as a character's special ability. It's like they're
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
Do
Just
you have
straight up,
enough
I'm
to-
not affected by emotions because I'm literally a robot. Cryogonal will never understand.
Woo!
For those of you who don't know what I'm referencing there, there's basically this guy who makes really thoughtful, really interesting video game comics out there. And he did one on the idea of this Pokemon called Cryogonal, who has an interesting distinction among Pokemon, that it's genderless, but it can be taught the move Attract for some reason.
Huh.
So he made a really thoughtful comic addressing that idea. It's like, he's been taught... it's not the fact that he can understand love now. He never understood love. He's now just been made aware of something that he will never understand. And it's kind of a heartbreaking comic. For that exact reason.
Huh.
You know, you're taking genderless as having none. Maybe it's genderless because he has all.
Well, the comic
Like,
itself
well,
went the route of none. So,
Well, yes, but you know, I'm trying to make things better. But
Well,
he's happy.
yeah, so he actually takes down his
You
mask
know-
because of that. We opened with a friendly move on him. So now he's a little bit weaker than he would be otherwise. I think I'll take advantage of that.
I do love taking advantage of people.
Alright. The extra speech power is useful, but right now, I just want Victor to do something. And if he can help people stay alive, hey, more power to him. More villagers join the conflict. Will they arrive in time, though, is the only question. Probably not. Because I think we've got their chief in a corner here.
Everyone just feels super good right now.
Oh, for a second, I thought Hildegard got an extra attack there. I'm like, who hasn't moved yet? Oh, right, the boss himself.
Well, now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I'd say it's closer to about 3/4 if military tactics are to be believed.
Half the battle.
Well,
Good.
everyone's just feeling super fantastic.
Use this last move to make him confident. I can't beat him this turn, so hopefully nobody attacks Hildegard. I can beat him next turn. I'm just kind of praying on RNG right now. Oh, hang in there, sweetheart. Hold on.
Jeez, dude. No, he went the right way.
Yes.
Oh no.
We got one left.
Wait.
You come back here! Oh, you son! What? You come back here and take your compliments like a man, you chicken.
You delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Mmm.
And continuing the theme of kindness and stuff.
Chicken. I'll be right back.
How am I gonna resolve this situation?
I'll be back. That's how it gets resolved. Oh,
no.
that. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think I can take any one person down this turn. I can get rid of him at the very least, and he's the one with the AoE attack, so maybe this is the best course of action. I would laugh if the AI just had the chief turn around now and start coming towards us again.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Uh-oh. You're feeling pretty good there. Oh, yep, there he goes.
Good job, guys.
I'm not that much of a Oh, you're doomed. Or not.
No, because Pinhedro.
You need to heal, man.
I
You
do,
need to
actually.
heal.
I need to heal a lot. Or I could just throw a party.
Throw a party! Do
It's
it.
party time. It's party time. It's party time.
Look at that. Extra power, because it does way more damage than you think it's going to do, simply due to the fact that... Keep your spirits high, man. Don't let these people bring you up.
Don't let them make you so confident that you don't want to do things like something, I don't know.
The first
It's a
time
video game.
I actually hated this mission to begin with, simply due to the fact that the first time I came here, it completely wrecked me in this final battle.
Oh no.
Well, now you've got them on the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
What with the peace treaty? Oh my god, can you do another party time?
I cannot. Like, they all work off of cooldowns, so... Sadly,
Well, do
this
you
is...
think you
wait.
could finish them both?
I could finish off one, and I would rather finish off the boss because I think we're all in danger right now.
Really, if she goes after the other guy, then you go after the boss, it wouldn't be enough?
Hang on a second. Let me crunch some numbers here. He's got 24 speech power versus he could attack either Pinhedro or Hildegard. Resolve is super hard to come by is the only thing. I'm gonna risk it. I hope this doesn't backfire on me. Alright, do your thing, Hildegard. Either way, he's down next turn. Like, even if he somehow manages to heal himself a little bit, he's so impressed that he's going to take extra damage from anything. Alright, he went for the person with the most speech defense, and that was the right choice. Okay, the RNG worked in our favor this time. Had he gone for Pinhedro, though, that probably would have been enough damage to take him down, so maybe that wasn't the smartest decision on my end.
That's why I was saying you should have had Pinhedro get him and her do the other guy, though.
Neither one of them had the power to get rid of them, though.
Ah.
You did it! The Witch Doctor's amazed, and the Chihuahua is ours. An extra 2 collect if you resolve an encounter friendly, which accents our current playstyle really well.
All we're going to be doing.
Yeah. Level 2 diplomats gain +5 speech. Which actually works out for Hildegard. Or, nice. Expedition's a success, and we all head home. Back to London, everybody. Nice, we got a treasure we never saw before. Got a whole lot of collect. Like, watch that gold counter climb up.
And the renown, man.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 466 off one expedition. Or, actually, I think that's... No? Oh, I think that is off of just one expedition. So if we go to the leaderboard here of who has the most renown, yeah, that's added to our previous expedition as well. There's Rivaloo right at the top. All we gotta do is pass 2,500. Shouldn't be too hard, right?
And I mean, look at that. You've already gotten to, like, what, 7th place or something?
Yeah, but we've only got 3 expeditions left, so we gotta make each one count as much as possible. I think it's time to get something I should have put research into a long time ago, which is extra supply capacity.
Yeah, that would help.
And we don't get a whole lot of research here, so... Come on, buddy. Push it over the edge. There you go.
Push it to the limit.
Bam! Now we can focus down the other things, the important things for this team, which is the Red Square Market. So I can buy better armor for one person and a better book for somebody, actually. Yeah, that's all I have money for is... oh, no. Actually, scratch that. I could buy armor for 2 people, which would probably be the smarter thing to do. Like, the team is powerful enough. It's early enough on, so... buy armor for Victor, and we'll buy armor for Hildegard.
Yeah, keep your healers, keep the white mages defended.
Yeah. So that would be a master memento for her.
This is not the memento mori.
And master armor for him. Bingo. We got somebody who can tank in either situation now. Now, who else wants to join our entourage? Anybody? Any takers? How about that specialist we couldn't hire before? The one that'll give us extra tactical options. Yes, Victor will learn offense. Woohoo! Upgrade this place one more time. And... extra collect if we resolve an encounter friendly. Pinkerton, you are my best friend in the world right now. I think that's it. Actually, no. We have one more insight we can spend. May as well put it into research, right?
Yeah.
We're not getting a whole lot of it off of our expeditions here, and we're going to be getting even less of it in this next one because of the other friendly mission we're going to go on. The Highlands. But we're going to be tackling that next time on Team Pizza Plays Renowned Explorers International Society. Until then, I'm Whatthefnu.
I can't find Draw Man. I think it might have gotten out back.
Oh no,
God.
did the Skype call actually crash?
Hang on. I'm going to find a goat and see if we can't lure him back for the next episode. Until then, I'm hidden in the truth.
We'll see you again then. Later, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sorry, I'm just leaving a pause in between so we can do the fade in, fade out.
Oh, sorry.
Like, it's usually 1 second, like, fade from black, so...
Oh, sorry.
Both at the beginning and the end. Well, fade from black at the beginning, fade to black at the end. Anyways.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be fading from black at the end of your videos.
Oh, no, it's a new visual experience. It's depressing.
Did you hear they actually came up with a new shade of black, apparently? Apparently it's called Void or something, and looking at it is really weird. It's sort of like eats the light around it. It's something that's darker than black. It's so strange. Like, look it up sometime. Like, looking at this stuff is so weird.
Armand, what did you give them?